Every year in October there's a question on everyone's minds. When will the Football Manager beta be released for players? 2024 was an exception due to the delay at the time of Football Manager 2025, but this year there's even more curiosity due to the return of the series. Despite the question from fans, there's been a deafening radio silence from Sports Interactive. However, it seems as though the beta release date has been revealed through an unlikely source. This is the Gaming Chronicle, my name is Mark, and today I bring the good news that players may not have to wait much longer to dive into Football Manager 2026. It's only been a few weeks since I last covered Football Manager, but there have been some developments since then. First, Miles Jacobson has confirmed in an interview with South Korean outlet GameDonga.com that international management will not be in Football Manager 2026. This isn't exactly a huge surprise in all honesty, as the game mode was set to be missing last year, but it does mean I was wrong with one of my arguments previously. What is worrying, however, is the fact that international management was set to return in the original version of Football Manager 2026, so something has happened to change that, but hopefully it's nothing that will cause too much concern for players. The game seems to be nearly ready for release, as Miles revealed at the Tokyo Game Show that the bug count was rapidly decreasing, halving in just over a week from the end of September to the first week of October. During this interview, he also made reference to a 3-week window prior to the game's release. With the game set to launch on the 4th of November, fans put the start of this 3-week period at the 15th of October. Keen observers will have spotted that, at the time of this video's release, that date was yesterday, and there's no beta. So where is it? Well, that question may have been answered by Epic Games. When new products are released, a date is given ahead of time so that consumers can pre-order in advance. On some online stores, that date is usually set as the last day of the year, the 31st of December. This is of course a placeholder, with the real dates to be added once it's been officially confirmed. For Football Manager 2026, the beta date may have been revealed early by the Epic Games Store. We all know the full release date is the 4th of November, yet Epic has the release date in its launcher as the 23rd of October. That means the beta will launch just shy of 2 weeks before the full release date. This could just be a mistake on Epic's part, but a similar thing happened in 2023, when the release date for Football Manager 2024 showed as being the 19th of October. This date turned out to be 100% on the mark, so the same thing could well happen this year. Players who have pre-ordered Football Manager 2026 should all be seeing the same release date in their launchers, unless this has been changed since recording of course. In all honesty, having the date revealed like this is more of a relief than anything else, as the constant asking from fans does wear a bit thin after the first week or so. If the date proves to be correct, then this means a slightly shorter window than normal, but still plenty of time for players to get stuck into the game before the main release. With the bug count also reportedly low, this means the beta should play like the main release, hopefully helping the series recover from the catastrophe of last year. We won't know until the first whistle blows, and it seems as though we only have a week until that occurs. In gaming, a week is a long time. Already the complaints have begun from players forced to wait another 7 days before the beta releases. In truth though, Sports Interactive can't win no matter what they do. If the beta were released today, the moaning about bugs would be unbearable. Waiting a week, however, has now upset the impatient players, even though it's the best decision for all. The game is coming, the full release date hasn't changed, yet there is still some out there unhappy with how things have been handled. But what do you think? Do you believe the leaked date is correct? And are you happy to wait an extra week if it does prove to be true? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel while you're there. For now though, thanks for watching. This has been the Gaming Chronicle, I've been Mark, and hopefully we'll all be in the dugout soon enough once again.